Right, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well and keeping safe out there in the world at this current time. And today I have some news for you regarding a new Walking Dead game that's just been announced. And we have ourselves a first trailer as well. So we'll be talking more about that in a moment. Before we do, if you have liked what you've heard by the end of the video, don't forget to do what it says at the bottom of the page. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. You can follow me on the social media websites listed on the page there also. And with all that out of the way, let's get into today's video. The Walking Dead's universe is expanding even further still with a new game announced this week alongside a trailer and a release window. It's called The Walking Dead All-Stars, and similar to other games adapted from The Walking Dead, it will feature a range of well-known characters such as Rick and Cole Grimes, Glenn, Negan and more. The Walking Dead All-Stars is planned for a release on mobile devices, and while it doesn't have a specific release date, it's said to be arriving soon on the mobile marketplace. Described as a collection RPG gameplay in The Walking Dead, All-Stars consists of recruiting the aforementioned characters and more recognisable ones from the series to bolster a settlement. In addition to the trailer, which we will be checking out in a moment, a site set up for the game offers more info on some of the characters players will encounter, as well as what activities players and their gathered characters will participate in. Staging battles, making supply runs and auto-searching for resources, and presumably more allies, are all features described in there. Okay, so let's see what The Walking Dead All-Stars is all about. Let's check out the trailer. A press release accompanying this announcement offered more into the game's core features. The world of The Walking Dead. Explore a new and evolving storyline set in the post-apocalyptic version of Buffalo, New York, as depicted in the Walking Dead comic book series from Skybound. Recruit Rick, Michonne, Glenn and more. Meet and recruit new survivors and iconic characters based on the Walking Dead franchise, each featuring new and unique comic book style illustrations. Explore, battle and collect. Through a variety of story-driven modes and regular in-game events, players will explore the devastated wasteland, battle against the Walker hordes and collect important resources that will allow their sanctuary to flourish. An RPG fight for survival. Players will control their destiny in RPG gameplay, allowing them to enlist the help of survivors as they take on increasingly challenging missions with bigger rewards. Right, just before we go, I want to give you a quick heads up in terms of a little bit of information as to how hard it's been for developers to get games out at their scheduled time due to the corona pandemic over the last couple of years. So hopefully this might give you an insight into why the games are not out at the time they said they were and they have to be put back. So let me just read this out to you and then we'll end the video. The last few years have been difficult for the video game industry as developers have struggled to adapt during the coronavirus pandemic. As a result, a number of major video games were pushed back, and many of them are now slated to release this year. Whether you're a fan of Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox or PC, there are a plethora of fantastic games headed your way this year. The list, which I will be going through in a moment, compiles the release dates we know about for 2022. The list only includes games that have been given a specific release date, and there are many other games that we know will release this year, but those games have been left off until specific dates are revealed. On a positive note, as the year goes on and publishers start to reveal specific release plans, the list will be updated to add games like Marvel's Midnight Suns or the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Similarly, while we can probably assume the release windows for sports games like Madden NFL 23, those titles have also been left off until we get a firm idea when they are coming. Please note, as months pass, the current month will be displayed at the top of the page. while previous months will be rotated to the bottom in order to preserve a record of releases from the year. So if you're reading it online, that is the way round it will be. It will rotate each month, depending on release dates and months as well. Keep reading to see all the confirmed video game release dates announced for 2022. Okay, so that's going to conclude today's video. So I hope you enjoyed everything you've heard so far. If you have, just to recap, don't forget to do what it says at the bottom of the page. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, help support the channel. You can follow me on the social media websites listed on the page here also. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.